This is Susan Bradley for AskWoody.com, and this is Task for the Weekend, June 5th, 2021. Today I'm going to talk about startup apps. So what is set to start up in your Windows 10 computer, and what should you disable? So in the search box in your Windows 10 machine, type in Startup Apps and review what's in there. And you can change what apps automatically run on startup. I'll show you what I mean. So what I have here is a virtual machine, and it's a brand spanking new Windows 10, just so you can see what you get on a default machine. So I'm going to type in Startup Apps, and I'm going to launch that, and I'm going to see what's default. And so the no means it's not being turned on. The on means it's turned on. So if you don't want OneDrive to start, you just click there to turn it off. Now I do want the Windows security notification to pop up, so I always want to make sure that that's on. And this is again what's default on this particular image. I'll then go on to another machine and show you what else is in mine and what builds up over time with different apps. So this is another machine, and you can see that I've got different things. So again, I've got Microsoft Teams. This came in because I have a Microsoft 365. So if I don't want that to launch, I can tell it to say off. And notice too, this now tells me which ones have high impact and low impact. So if something is really impacting my reboot time or my launch time, you can see here in this high impact and turn it off. This machine has like a VPN software, it's got Intel drivers, it's got a Logitech mouse on it, it's got my backup software, it's got OneDrive. And again, all of these ons indicate that they are impacting the startup, and if you don't want them on, all you have to do is turn them off. If you ever have any question about what applications are in there, by all means come out to the forums and ask. You can Google and see also what vendor, but again, if you ever want to not have any of these, all you have to do is click the off button to stop them in this screen. Again, just disable what you don't want to have start up, and then reboot your computer and review the impact on your machine. Have a great week. Just a reminder, as usual, the newsletter comes out tomorrow. DEF CON 2, we are at Patch Tuesday this week. Remember that we'll want you to pause and we're going to wait to see what the impact of those patches are. So again, until next time, this is Susan Bradley for AskWoody.com.